Hello and welcome to Will Thing TV. I'm Dave Knoll. In this week's episode we're checking out the Volvo S60 T5 R-Design. Volvo's S60 T5 R-Design, beautiful looking car. Really a big change from what you'd expect from a performance car. Have a look at those beautiful alloys on there as well, and some very, very grippy rubber. LED driving lights at the front, and a clear indication that this car is all about sport. A very similar process in the S60 T5 R-Design in regards to how the engine starts. Again, push the key in, hit the start button, and everything pops up on the dash. We also have the similar information screens available. Themes, for example, which allow you to change through elegance, eco, and performance. Quite a radical change, as you can see. And coming back out of that with the little rotary dial just on here, you can swing through again various different screens that are on here as well. Hit the end of the stalk and rotate through. More information available here as well. Beautifully designed interior, very comfortable, fantastic seats. They look absolutely sensational, and they are very, very comfortable as well, as you can see from those deep-seated cushions. Plenty of leather on there as well, and a nice little touch of having the R-Design logo in the sill panel. Simple little touch when it comes to locking the car. Nifty, but effective. Under the bonnet, it's a 4-cylinder engine, pumping out 180 kilowatts and 350 newton meters of torque from around 1500 RPM. It just doesn't feel like it. There's no real sense of urgency, there's no real sense of get up and go. Even through the front-wheel drive and 8-speed automatic gearbox, you give it a welly and it just doesn't inspire. I'm really baffled by the experience to say that this is kind of a sports car, but it's not. I do have to say, Volvo, I'm a little bit disappointed in the sound of the exhaust. It's not really telling me that there's a sports car engine underneath that bonnet. The Volvo S60 T5 R-Design, well, that's a mouthful of chips, isn't it? It's around $64,000, and you've got your options list, of course. This one takes up at about $71,000. On the road, there's enough initial compliance to give you some feeling of luxury, then it firms up and gives you that sort of sporting feel. But underway, there's a little bit of, well, nothing happening. There's no real exhaust noise. The engine is a little bit rattly for some strange reason. I had someone ask me if it was a diesel, oddly enough, and it's only a 2-litre engine. The whole experience is, in all honesty, just a little bit underwhelming. The car comes with a frontal collision avoidance and warning system, which is wonderful when it works. It's just at certain bends it'll pick up the side of the road and let you know that you're about to crash into absolutely nothing whatsoever. Handling of the car is quite neutral. You can throw it into a turn, it will sit nice and flat. You don't have to sort of wind on too much lock or anything like that, especially going through some of the twistier turns in Sydney's lower Blue Mountains regions. Go into a roundabout or something like that, again it sits nice and flat, and you can feel quite comfortable and quite secure in moving the car through something along those lines. Well, it's certainly an interesting car to drive, but I have to say that I've been left feeling a little bit, well, uninspired. It's not a particularly engaging experience for me. The seats are comfortable, the car goes alright. I just didn't feel excited about the whole thing. Maybe it's to do with the lack of exhaust sounds. I don't know. It just didn't give me the thrill that I thought it would. For more details on the car, head to volvo.com.au. For Will Thing TV, I'm Dave Knoll.